Hello everyone, and welcome to Vampyr, which I have not played yet. It's gonna be new, sure. It's gonna be interesting perhaps, we'll see. Let's just get straight into it. Right, maybe just some settings really quick though. General. Yeah, that's, I guess you can put it to VSync and fix it. Just so it doesn't lag out that much. But it should be fine, I suppose. You know how I am, right? So, I'm gonna go for the hard mode. It's not gonna go well, probably, because it's my first time, but still gonna get it. Go at it, you know? There we go, hard mode. This game difficulties. It's like the actions, the more lives you take, the easier the game will be. That's it. That might be interesting. What if I tried to play this game without giving in one? Would that be possible? I wonder.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That was some. That's quite a lot of stories right now.
Death. Since the apple was
So I don't know if thinking about it, I suppose.
mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Well, is that what our character happened to be? Well, technically, yeah. From the game, from the name of the game, might be vampires. So you gotta grow our way out. For now, it is. From what I understood, I feel like this is more or less on the time of the Black Death. By perhaps 1800s and something. Or recall correctly. If you're alive, alright, which way do I want to go? Like exploring everything. Oh, this actually seems to be locked off, so I guess there's no exploration on this set part of the area at least. This is what a vampire says or something like that. Like this is pile on the ground and then black and white. Could be so much and so little at the same time, even just theoretically thinking that they might exist or not. Yeah, okay, we are trying to find someone apparently.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Oh, his name is Jonathan. Figured out, eh? Hello? Where is that?
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
But I think that's part of the cutscene.
Hold on!
Yeah.
Please, hold on!
And the guy was.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think there was another way. I don't think.
Mary.
Did he might do this?
No, no.
I suppose that's one of the problems of being what he is right there. His Thursday might be hard to contain it.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Guess you're running away now. Yeah,
These
sprint.
patrols are
Yeah.
after me.
I'm gonna be running then. Oh, he
This
runs
is a
in such
nightmare.
an interesting way.
I need to get out of here.
I'm trying to. Can I climb this? Oh, okay, so you can jump.
This can't be
Yeah,
it.
it is.
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. Stop!
Perhaps I might be able to get into that van. Escape or something.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Why does he run like that? It's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause he runs in a very weird way. I might think he might be because he's thirsty or something.
I can defend myself.
It's just a matter of defending, Wintry, trying to duck
Who
anyway.
are you? Stay back!
Alright.
Don't let it out of your sight!
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Yeah, he was trying to kill me, right? So didn't really do too much about that, can I? Yep.
Who are you?
Come on in.
Stupid beast!
Okay. Dodge. Oh, he's trying to burn me. How did I manage to talk to target him?
Sorry.
Okay, no, there's a way to talk to target him. So, I think there is. Wait, what? What's with this camera angle? Oh, it's trying to force me to look into that, I see.
No, please, stop! That's it. Going out like
Oh, that's interesting. I'm almost there.
Who are you?
Can I just go without killing you? Let's see. No, but not go over to, is it?
What do you want?
There we go. It's alright, it's alright. One of the sense is vampire if he regenerates.
I mean you
HP
no
at
harm.
once.
I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's sake? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
I did not know that there was actually a sun shaft over there. Oh, I can't go
The
back.
sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
There's an element like fire will do aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. Oh. So it will regenerate that, but not as much.
I need
It's
to
gonna be
find
interesting.
somewhere
Ooh,
to
hello.
hide.
Somewhere to hide.
Let me
So-
go!
Why? I want you to why? There you go.
I need to find shelter.
I'm trying to... Is this an option?
I cannot enter.
This probably is though.
Is anybody there?
There it might have decided to do the one-sided thing again. Now I'm only hearing from the right side. Great.
The place seems abandoned. I
Somewhat.
should be safe enough here.
What about to Mary though? Yeah, I pretty much drained her. That. Have your flashback? Jonathan was it? Oh, he is having a flashback. I was right.
Brother.
It was her sister as well. His sister.
Mary!
I was right.
Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Oh, so he wasn't a vampire before. Well, that would explain why he's not really sure that the sun burns and that he's actually resilient and whatnot. So.
The sun is high. I cannot
Inside.
leave now.
Oh, that's for the outside. Gotcha. Still runs in such a funny weird way. What happened here? For real, what happened here? That person doesn't look that good altogether. Stop that.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Huh. So I interact with
That's
certain
impossible.
objects so they can... You can see what happened? Wait. Oh, this was the guy that threw... Oh. And threw us overboard. What's going on here? I'm pretty amazed right now. Trying to understand what happened. Oh, a mirror, yeah, true. I shouldn't have a reflection, right? Or does he? Does he actually have a reflection? He has a reflection?
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the sun to my warrior song. A child born from darkness must take safe.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Oh,
No.
he got bitten himself.
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Oh, but in this case, the other vampire didn't drain it out. He actually transformed
I still
into
have so much left that needs
the
doing.
vampire itself. Seems to be it. This is such a... Oh, there's the other guy. I think. Syringe. Yeah, he has two bites on his neck, so that's probably it. How did he die though?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Oh, he was a medic before.
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
What is that noise? Uses a revolver. Oh, so now he got an extra weapon. Alright. Guess we don't need to melee just around altogether. You can read it out if you want to, but don't really feel the need for it. Wait, I can sleep. F. You can sleep in this game, Dante?
This makes no sense. None of it.
Oh, okay, it's
No
just
sense at all.
having thoughts about it, I suppose.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
Oh, so you're gonna try to go to sleep and wake up in a war. Perhaps that can happen, who knows? So much stuff going on right now that no one would know.
So be it.
Wait, what? Oh no. He's gonna do what I think he's gonna do.
Rational thinking only.
Is he about to shoot himself? Johnson? He is. I suppose that's the intro of the game. Definitely very interesting intro. It's kinda explains the beginning, I would say. And makes us curious as well. No, he's actually alive. Well, he wouldn't die, it's the main character, right? I think. He does have a bullet there, a bit as well. Huh.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is,
Perhaps.
as the moon contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolution hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest to an experience point to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Octography, begin by selecting a available skill octography. Healing, you drain your own blood, heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. Passive. Oh, it's a passive. Vampire uses the power of his Vod feel normal and greater damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. At times, vampiric ability can be extremely powerful, and it should surprise any unwary vampire hunter. Think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their natural generative abilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Interesting. I'm gonna lock that now then. There's lots of stuff to unlock. I like the skill system, I suppose. Claws. So you can use claws, blood spear. How much XP do I got? Evolution, have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skills, just to unlock now. One to unlock. Oh, we need to choose one of them. It's the god of shadows at the start of fate are yours. The god will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Cut through all living creatures in front of you. I don't know, you throw a spear middle blood, you can pass through enemies in front of you. Both medium and range. I don't know. But spirit, why does this look like Wookiee Silco? Oh, no, that's there we go. That's not predators. The parties have received some gifts from nature. Claws instead of fingernails, its natural weapons can easily cut through tissues and are very useful for piercing braised arteries. Okay. Use your claws to see humans differently, like soft and tender meat. The Pirate's Blood Spear. Their blood is like a spear. This power can take time to charge, but is steady effective at medium to long range. It's powerful, not a tool for a vampire to attack close combat. I'm gonna get the claws for now. There we go. Unless I can knock something else, I don't think so though. I'll select confirm to save your choices. Alright. Now we're just staring at the bed, you can... Oh.
That voice in my head.
Well, thank you for the follow.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me.
Good name.
What I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
You might have become the Dwarf's nightmare, I suppose. They all come on in nonetheless. Is there nothing else to see, like a diary or a book to explore? Does it seem like it? The guy is still dead. Very much likely. I'm still trying to figure out why we got the reflection as a vampire. I thought vampire doesn't have a reflection. I guess I was wrong. Who's knocking at my door? Well, technically not my door, but you know. Yep, okay, they are actually trying to go for me. Let's just go.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
I just did, Jonathan.
Here's the leech. Here!
Okay, he can't jump apparently, but it seems like he can't teleport or
head's
something.
spinning.
Sure.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked
That's
all right.
locked off.
Clever fucking beast.
Where do I need to go? Oh, hello. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing, have attacks with special effect. What offhand weapon? G, you mean? Oh, that's the knife that we grabbed, I see. Alright, let's just keep on going there.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
One of them vermin!
Go back home.
backup, is there? Alright. Press to use your second effect stun damage. Stun enemy can be beaten.
Die, vermin!
Where's the oh there you are. Press F to back to send enemy, back to an enemy provides you with bar to use skills and it also refills your health coach. Does that kill him? And how bad press true generation vampire skill? 2?
A strength I never knew I had.
Oh, he's dead. That's for sure. Hello.
Watch yourselves!
Oh, hello there, indeed. Trying to murder me, right? Could you not do that? I'm almost dead. There we go, that's right. Yeah, I perhaps should shoot it, you know. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. It's not just I'm gonna die, I'm just dead. Straight away. I forgot that I did a knock healing ability, I forgot to use it. That's fine. That's why we are here for. To earn this game overall. Alright, let's give it another try. Perfect.
This shouldn't be possible.
You really think so? Oh, you did try to burn me again. Sir? Could you not do that? Okay, they don't care. Tweets. Oh, why did I press? It's a menu? What? Oh, it's one. Okay, I was pressing Y. Oh, it's just one.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Is that good? Yes, I don't know if that's good. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, shotgun, I see. What about this? Right, shotgun me now. Oh, alright, you got that. I see. This is like a mini boss. Got it. You missed it.
Bloody monster!
He's actually pretty resilient. That was a good shotgun charge. I was about to charge him with the claws, but he actually meant to punch me first. There we go.
My
So
strength,
he goes down.
my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Oh, it sure doesn't seem like it now, does it, Jonathan? F. What? Is there anything good that I might need over here? Probably not. Vampires should also be able to sim one, right? I think so. Bulwark bridge. Drug status stable. Did I press offhand? Firearms. Oh, this is more complex than what I thought. Alright, so. Oh, there's gonna be lots of things to discover. I like that. Oh, I missed the mark today by mistake. It's in menu. It's gonna be interesting. Let's keep going then. That's bones? Oh, it's actually nails. Stakes even. Trying to kill the vampires. It's not what it seems like. England country Jew joined the British ranks and helped the brave whites out of ruins. It's alright. Your king and country need you. Join and help. Yep, it's gonna be the same again, over and over again.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
You saying that like I had chance.
Mary,
I don't know if I had.
someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
See wings?
It's locked.
Definitely in UK. Oh.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
He can eat rats.
This is despicable.
Well, technically the bug shouldn't propagate as easy. When
I cannot
the rats are
enter.
gone, right? Is it dog? Yep, it is. F. So F is pretty much
Dizziness
top
from
one,
the
but
jump. I can now control it.
that seems to be good. How do we go here?
It's locked.
Yeah, I could have guessed.
It's locked, all right.
Everything is locked in this city. It does not seem like London. Because everything's locked.
I have this
Just
thirst for blood.
it's just helping the with the bug, yeah. They're containing the rats, that's all.
What will London have to say to me?
That's your answer probably.
I cannot enter. I've so many questions unanswered.
Some questions are better left unanswered, to be honest. Yeah, some more shillings. Strict status stable, I'm high stock. That's good, it makes progress.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Perhaps. How am I supposed to know? Seems to be a more aggressive vampire though. He's
The man
that
has been
gentleman.
drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Assailant, is that meaning of like the attacker or something? Perhaps it says. Just making sure that they're going to be ascending. Ooh, I would have missed that if I didn't go here. Perhaps this.
This is a slaughterhouse.
Seems about choice. There's some showings. Oh,
It's
there's
locked, all right.
Oh, okay, that one is locked. Oh, so you got primary weapon and a blunt weapon, like oh, it's stopped on to attacking again. Never mind. But we do have two weapons in this set. I see.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Where is it now? You have really deviated from being a human, haven't you? So I need to get up there. Is there other props? Oh, actually I do have teleportation. But probably went to harm as
There
well.
is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone?
Well, it's the plague as well, right? You hideout to survive when district check on your map located. Ooh, that's annoying. Epilepsy warning, I suppose. Just find a new hideout here. You can spend your XP or resting in or craft items at the workbench. This is not the Curious Trail then? Okay. F. Craft. Workbench can craft medical treatments, heal 6 hidden serums, twist yourself, weapon upgrades, improve and customize your weapons. Oh, so you can somewhat be the good vampire? That actually sounds interesting. I might enjoy that. And you can just sweep over here to upgrade our skills. Yeah. Body, stamina, increase damage victory when using bite, swap for generation, I mean, increase your bite capacity, bite absorption. Still not really sure how, what exactly I can see of the experience. Like, is it 500 experience that I've got to use? You're about to normally create damage instantly. And knock this one. Oh, level 6 required, never mind. Body condition, can knock that. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, okay, so it is. The amount of XP is the amount of stuff that you can use. No, it is. Oh, not concept. There we go, confirm. Following night. So each time you upgrade yourself, you sweep for 1 day, is that it? Alright. I just walked off. It's a very tiny hideout, but it works. But at right. Where's the curious spot? Ooh, over here perhaps? This is very bright. Turn off page of a diary. For looking away, when they mock my car, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they are gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Salbrina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how it really felt, I hate myself. Alright. Shelter key. These are called quest items? Just discovered a hint to reveal a secret about the citizen or someone related to them. What? Sabrina Cavendish, unknown health issues. Or unknown health status. Sabrina hides her true feelings about her boss, Tom Watts. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates XP you earn if you feed on this citizen. Rocket hints increase the amount of XP. Interesting. Seems like it's gonna be way more complex than what I thought it was going to be. Which actually enjoy the complexity, don't get me wrong. It was rather unexpected, you could say.
At last, a little life.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise.
Hello. Speak with two locals? Sure.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you.
Accent seems about
I'm
right.
not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Alright. A long night, yeah.
Why
I
is
know
it going
about
to be a
something.
long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
I have seen people just standing.
Do the police
Yeah,
have any
dropped
leads
to
on
the
a
streets.
suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're
They
on
didn't
our
care.
own, people die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Good to know.
Where
What's
am
this
I?
place like?
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
Turquoise
The
Turtle.
last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets.
I should
And I
think
never
he's
go
wise.
outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
It's actually true. That's actually true. And I'm glad you do that.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Seems to be.
Good evening, sir.
There's
I wondered
there's
if I
drink
could
here.
ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
That ain't that positive, is it?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient
Boogeyman.
answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it
It's
sound like
fairy
it's a
tale.
fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Perhaps.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is
I
important,
see.
sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Right,
I think I'm
there was
losing my
a.
mind. I should just
Oh,
run as far
shit.
away from. Hello,
This
sir.
is Sabrina.
Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Oh, so this is the. This
What
person,
is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise
It's
Turtle.
not with Tom. I
I'm the
suppose.
barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Seems about right.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed
Spanish.
so many
flu.
last summer.
Wait, so this is.
Thought we'd seen the last of
earlier
it.
than the Black Date, or is
Dozens
it
dying every
afterwards?
week.
Are the authorities doing
I
anything?
actually don't
Nothing.
recall exactly when it was.
There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I guess just gonna
The
stay where
murders.
we are.
What can you say about them?
That kind of
Bodies
reminded
found
me
in
of the
the streets
situation that we
every
are
morning.
currently going through.
Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say
perhaps you can guess
the
it.
sewer
You
dog
can
is
guess
back.
what it
The
is.
sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed.
Sewer dog coming
But
out
now
to
he's
feed.
killing in the streets.
I just want to talk.
Alright.
I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Anyone else? Probably not, yeah. Everyone's just afraid inside tonight time. Yep.
He didn't deserve this.
Or the turquoise turtle. Can I go back there? Would you mind if I just go over here? I don't see anything over here.
This sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
What times do change, didn't they?
I should just run as far away from this place
Oh.
as I can.
Oh, she actually has more than one animation. Oh, I like to see that.
There's got to be something.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Alright. I don't know if you needed to almost kill me right there, but sure. Guess we have reached the mutual respect. And the curtains.
And who...
This is Dr. Edgar Svansea. Alright.
Who might you be?
Just realized the main character's voice sounds familiar. Maybe a dark elf voice from Skyrim. Perhaps. I actually can't tell. Has been a while since I played Skyrim, so I don't know.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Well, I'm also trying to figure that out, so yeah.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory.
Somewhat unsavory.
But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I could try to help.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Okay.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Seems to be the
Sir, if the
Brotherhood
name
of
is not
Assassin's
familiar to
Creed as
you,
well.
then we shall discuss it another time.
Got it. So help me then.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal.
Yeah.
We're both chasing the same shadow.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
That's true.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
But apparently Johnson
How will
is
you
looking
do
out
any
for
better
her.
than I? But then let me
What am I
ask you
like?
this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
To demand answers, perhaps?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I suppose so. You got anything good on this room technograph? Alright. Let's see. Oh, you got some showings, yeah. After curing, interrogate 2, of course. Got it.
It's locked.
Right, I've stopped.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I'm gonna ask,
Evening, sir.
Brainy
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop.
William?
He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What do you mean, contagious?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
True.
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see.
Very aggressive, sir.
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Yeah. This is Tom. Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. Used to.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Okay. Oh, I can't ask.
I'll leave you to your
Actually,
bottle then.
Ask anything else about it. Alright.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Oh, the only other stranger. That would explain it, because William isn't a stranger to him.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
True, alright.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William.
Didn't exactly
Just an
lie.
old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Good to know.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Oh, I
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay then.
It's locked, all right.
It's still locked, isn't it? Truck to killer. Let's go over there. Probably safe, I have to guess. Ooh, there's some showings. Because there might be something good over here. Let's see. It's locked. Yep, that's locked. I'm gonna have an interesting time just exploring this whole place. For now, let's do this mission.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
City? Seems more like a village, but I suppose it might be a city, so... Oh, hello.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Wait, did William die?
What's this? Some sort of note.
I mean, at face.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay. I got to know that I didn't raid. I was curious. Like he typed what exactly he typed? What is it? But did I return his villain orders? Come job patrols, multiple deaths in dark regions with an SEO which is involved. Is purchasing quickly.
These men.
What you saying to me?
They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Seems to be. I can't teleport. I was wondering how I would get to the other spot, but I feel like yeah, teleport was the answer all along. So I just wasn't sure about it. More showings? There's plenty of showings around here.
I cannot enter.
You can see that. Opportunity attacked out of combat, 70 behind an enemy. Oh, it's control. I figured out the button to target them.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I know. I prefer it not to kill you, but you're gonna be able to do that, ain't you? the guy up there as well. Ranged weapons. Equipment press to use ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage.
Ammunition
You are
crate.
ammo symptoms.
Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Oh, I pressed F. And it teleported me out. Enemy card proceed to spot enemies around you by their enemy cards. Stances, there are 4 types of resistances. Physical, melee, range, powers, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, right indicates a high resistance. Good to know.
Let's head back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Still, I don't know what's over here. Look, I need to teleport me again. There we go.
It's locked.
Can see that. There's a guy.
There's one of them.
How do I use the weapons? Just told me how, but I forgot. I forgot how to use it. I just see it. Which pattern was it? Offhand firearms. How do I use it? G? No. Let me check the buttons very quick. Gameplay. Controls. Dodge, walk, toggle, walk. Oh, he shoot. Oh, shoot is right mouse button. No, that's for that. What? Let's see. Skill, charge, skill, automatic summon such melee weapon, and range up. Oh, C. Wait, no, it's is it? I'm pressing C. It isn't doing anything. Did I not get the weapon? I'm so confused. I thought I did. Like there was a weapon over here, right? Sure. That's something. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. I missed that. Okay, he's quite resilient. Don't mind me. Hello. Another note. Oh, it's just chewings. Never mind. Gonna handle the box. Sure. So where was the curious butts?
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
So that I could go up here. See that for now. Perhaps I can jump from above or something.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Oh, that sucked. Okay. Who's shooting at me? There's another guy shooting at me. Oh, there he is.
Filthy piece of shit!
There we go. They were burning corpses. It's all very time-period-esque, you could say, so... I so often repeat that. Wait, what? I missed that. I couldn't read it completely. On me, I'm just single-handedly doing it to play by hitting rats, I suppose. So the trail of blood goes here, or waits here. So. Status stable, not done. It's probably gonna be on.
I cannot enter. Fresh blood.
So sure you cannot enter.
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
An axe. Handed weapons. Keep your two-handed weapons and press. Choose its best ability to sight for instance can be used to parry an incoming attack, defeating heavy certain damage if time correctly. See, I have no clue how to activate the weapons. I know how to equip them or something. It's just the same one. Character. Is it? No, is it? No. Oh. So that's how you... Excuse me. How you equip the weapons. So I could actually use the pistol.
I had a drink outside tonight already and it's not quenched my thirst. Let's have more.
G. No, I still don't know how to change it. Isn't there a button to change it? Change? No. So yeah, it says it's Z or Z. Oh, it's Z. Wait. What? So Z works. Now we got two of them. What? Oh, that's two-handed. I just noticed that there's a guy there again. That's very creepy and very ominous. I wasn't expecting to just have a guy stare into me. Even fire executioner. I still have no clue how to use the pistol. How do I even unequip this? Just want to remove it. If I try this. Oh, if I press C. Oh, now it works. I wasn't expecting him to just shoot it straight away. But it works.
I know you're hard with you. Alas, you must give me permission to leave. I'll not betray your
This not.
This
No, it's not.
place reeks of bloodshed.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
Oh, I understand now why. Tricks of blood.
I must have more. Oh dear God.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
The bishop, is that you? Oh. Alright, so you wanna be aggressive? You can be aggressive. There we go. just throw the weapon, please. There we go. Right, road. Come on, again. Very keen on him back to me, isn't he? Missed that. Come here. Nice you decided to bite me, I guess I'm gonna bite you now. Right, good one. Okay, he's almost dead. He should be fine. There we go.
The Lord is my shepherd.
What? Which victim?
William.
Oh, there's a victim here.
Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
It's still alive? Oh, never mind. He's not alive.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
Oh,
I believe so.
Just
I already have.
Doctor, I see. Oh, so there can be vampires that are good, vampires that are just bad. Overall. Interesting.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
There he is. There's the doctor.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
Got it.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Yeah, perhaps. Just check everything there, really quick. Just in case there is something. But it's not gonna allow me to go there. But it seems like there's some showings, yeah? Yep. There we go.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Perhaps.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Guess we'll check that on the shelter, because the sun is about to rise, as the doctor said. And the doctor knows as well. Okay.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal.
Pembroke.
They'll have a bed for
okay.
poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
What's
Predator,
manner?
prey, villain, and victim.
Predator, prey,
Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Okay. Privacy, that's how you
Were London as
say it,
peaceful
okay.
as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the
Why are you
last
trying to
bastion
fry
between
him?
the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
It's amazing.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Why did you stop?
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours.
Ooh,
you'll be
that's
adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
I guess I'll accept it.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Let's hope so. Was that chapter 1? There's a Pembroke Hospital. Sort of a bit run down, seems, or perhaps just blocked off for safety. Might be any of those.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Oh,
yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
She has so much
and Dorothy.
pride on her.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Good.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright. You got touched up to then. Take me to the hospital. Oh, I saw
It's locked.
While in the hospital. Seems like it's gonna be an interesting map size. Yeah. Gonna be interesting. I like it so far. Oh, I put the marker again. I keep on putting random markers. I'm saying 5. Huh. Let's see, is there something over here?
You can do better than that.
Why? I don't know what's going on over here.
It's my turn.
Oh, he's getting stabbed right now.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Hello.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
What quality indicates how much XP you obtain for a particular citizen? Higher what quality the more XP you get. Mesmerize. Drink the blood of your prey for sin to mesmerize them, to feed them out of sight of others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. It's good to mesmerize the guy. Oh, is that thing at the time obligated to? Yep, okay, this is part of the tutorial still.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Let's embrace Clay Cox or Space Smart Racing. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but you are at the consequences. Learning more about citizens collecting their hints to increase experience gained. Should Ruiz, we don't wanna.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
You need help then? Are you alright for now? Somewhat alright, I suppose. But yeah, we don't want to just go out killing everyone. That's not our way.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
I see.
What? What happened? Did I black out?
Perhaps.
Whoa, I feel giddy. What happened?
It doesn't have anything else to say there. Doesn't seem like it is. Is it gonna force me to feed up on someone eventually? I can actually just do something else to deal with that. I guess that's why we're here, to figure it out. Yeah, it still shouldn't take his life away. Not to sometimes stable, serious, critical. Fatigue. Oh, Dyson Downey has fatigue. Waiting for fatigue. Ooh. Gonna be interesting to try to cure everyone. This is awful. What? many people just running outside.
I don't have all night.
Oh, want to speak with me?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Oh boy. Can I have?
I would like to ask a few
questions?
questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
True.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
All right.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Oh, I see.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
So it's
if you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor, right?
Second floor of the hospital, left after
sure.
the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
That's vacant office. Got it.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Many people to talk to.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Let's see, is there anything to grab or explore over here? This might take a little while though, just talk to everyone. Alright.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Ooh, interesting. Let's see. I'd like to have FPS counter as well. Don't think I can do that, you know. Probably not. This game's on Epic, so I don't know how to activate it. Blast files? Sure. Yeah, let's finish asking some questions because I didn't finish. There's some stuff.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is alright? It's fucking awful. We lack everything.
Well,
and
it's
getting
the reality, I
worse every day.
suppose.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital?
Just ambulance? Is
Apart
that it?
from
Or-
smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Most.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Sounds interesting. That's going to
Since
be
you're on
the
the front
investigation
line,
then.
how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Okay, it doesn't sound nice at all then.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Okay, fair enough. So I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any more for that.
Goodbye, Milton.
Goodbye. What about investigation? Oh, wrong button. Merchant. Right in the garden. Milton Hooks. Can I go there actually, like just right now, before I actually enter the hospital? Let me see if I can go there. Probably not. I had to guess. It's backyard garden. Oh, it's just the back. Oh, so actually I might be able to because it isn't outside town. As long as this is open.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
True. Could be bad. Most likely be terrible. Hello. Level 6 person just noticed about that. You gotta be cautious about it. Are you gonna attack me now or what? There we go. I actually wasn't expecting to die, but I did just dodge it right in front of him. Like I dodged it into him, like into his attack. There's very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. I've been offered relative immortality. Did I soft talk the game? Game? Oh, my... Oh, there we go. The game was just frozen for a solid second there. What do I use exactly to one die? Well, resorts of stuff or trade? I bet I didn't use all that much. I'm back. Now I'm ready. Now I know what to possess. That was solid. He's a very good dodger. I can't deny that. There we go, come on. Perfect, that's one. Let's see. Probably gonna be a few more. Press evolve, yeah. I'll do that in a second or two. Quite sick. Oh, there is a few more. Oh, level 7 and level 6. It's gonna be interesting. Like, I'm only level 4 after all. There we go. Okay, that's one defeated. I just need to do this one. start. Yeah, you can see the level difference on this. Come on. There we go, perfect. And the asphalt in the garden. Is this still asphalt? It is. For photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and papaya. Oh, Pippa, not papaya. Forever. Surprise, I made you an emote for the channel. Ooh, you did? I don't know what's like the dimensions of it. But if you know it, I think I can add it. I might have space for it, probably. I just noticed something. I pressed your name, and there's a Minecraft avatar on it. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I can only add it afterwards, after the stream ends. Yeah. There's an avatar. A Minecraft avatar on it. That's rather interesting. So, there we go. Yeah, what type of emote did you make though? Oh, I'm very curious. I just broke that bench by walking into it. Ain't that something? Wasn't expecting that to happen, but oh well. Guess I'm stronger than what I imagined. It's a happy emote, it's like a mini version of you. Ooh. Sounds nice. When frequently complicated pneumonia, prevented in case of Spanish flu at home. This reminds us of the days of today. Also, I do have an emote. One of them, what is it? I've got this emote so far. So someone made for me as well. Yeah, what is... oh, there it is. Over here. I didn't speak to this doctor either. I guess I can speak with him.
Good evening, sir.
So it is
yeah, you can
true.
send me through Discord or something.
Famous Dr. Reed has
And if I have trouble...
I can't think of any better news during these terrible
if I have any trouble...
Do we know each other?
Reporting it, so...
Actually, yes.
That's right,
We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
That blood transfusion specialist, I'd say it's for something else, but sure, that works. Ain't required.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation?
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's alright. I'll be
It's more than enough.
More important.
In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people.
Oopsie, sorry about the mic.
What
Tell
can
me
you
more
tell
about
me
the
about the
staff.
staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander.
Yeah, I guess you need
I
to
prefer
accept
to
everyone.
focus on the positive character traits.
About management.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command.
It's alright.
I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
I see.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with.
Estimate Twitter.
A clever
You can send me
and
the
cheerful
normal
woman.
version
You
and
really
then
seem to
I'll figure out
admire
what
her
the
skills.
exact
I'll go
resolution
even
it
further.
needs to have.
If she was a man, she
You
would
can
be
send
a
me
damn
the
fine practitioner.
normal one to the Discord so I can see what it looks like, and then we'll see. I'm not
Goodbye, Doctor.
Not very specialized on adding emotes, so I don't know the size by head. But I'll check it later on.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still
And
trying to
thank you,
save
yes,
lives?
Yeah, I've got your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your
that.
wallet with all the money
Oh, so I
and
just looked it up.
a certain picture.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what?
Unless you change it, but we'll see.
Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
No one
Good.
said anything
Please,
about that.
take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Thank you.
I'd like to...
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
See, they got anything that might be useful. Probably not. Oh, he's selling the watch now. The watch that I sold him, now he's selling back. Great. Wasn't there another person around there to speak to? I feel like there was. Perhaps he went inside. Perhaps. We'll see. You wife saved by efficient medical aid is about stuck at of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. Alright.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Yeah. Name of mercy to depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest appointments office of the Ministry of Labour and National Service. Alright to 15 Kingways, London. Hello, mister.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
I don't think I've got anything else yet. I need hints. Okay. I did not notice that you are the same doctor, so I apologize.
It's locked, all right.
Hello. Oh, it's you. So you're
Good
alright
evening,
now?
Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the
Oh,
fight.
you got quite a strong,
Fear and exhaustion
strong
made me say
accent, didn't
awful
you?
things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Alright, can I ask you some questions, huh?
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Oh.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Oh, is that the person that I've met before, Miss
Do you know
Hawcroft?
Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
That's fine.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
It's alright, it happens, I suppose.
What is the general situation in the East End, Doc?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers Trade Union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Wet Boot Boys. I see.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her
Cox
minion,
went missing.
Duke Digby.
Didn't we recover him? Wasn't he alive?
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint. Not even criminals.
I see.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Yeah, till we meet again. What you, Anna?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Yeah, I see. Can
I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
I see. Medical checkup.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Where were you stationed?
I can't really do too much.
Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Alright.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Yeah, I can see that. Too much stuff to do and talk to, but let's just go for the office for now. So second floor, this is it, and the last door on the right, was it? Or the left? Or just the last door in general? It is the last door in general.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Seems like it. Asking first need to analyze the components you find to unlock new recipes. Click on the to analyze components. Serums for sepsis, anemia, fatigue. I see. 3 do too much, can I?
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Yes.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. The flower's dying. It needs water.
How can I get water? Is there a bunch of water over here somewhere? I don't know. It's fine. Oh, there is a sink over here, but it didn't allow me to do anything with it. That's a lot of text. You can read it if you want it afterwards or something. Yeah, let's just go to sleep then for now. We're gonna wake up another day. Passive. Create an invisible barrier absorbing drug damage until it fades or it's destroyed. Against control evacuation, you'll block your targets while in their range, making them defenses. Could be interesting, I suppose. Body, blood. So much stuff to upgrade. I like it. Vampires afraid of suffering damage are familiar with the hardness ability. Despite the ability to protect the vampire from direct damage, unfortunately, it does not stop them from being grabbed by enemies. They hurt my body, but only if you can catch me. There you go, got blood barrier now. Pretty sure how to use it, but I've got it. Oh, yeah, confirm. Perfect. The following night. What happens on the
following night? If I'm to stay
night?
here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Not sure. I don't know how much stress you can have or not.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Still dying, yeah. Want to check the abilities? It's number 4. Oh, so it auto equips, I see. Is it the door? Oh, hello.
Come on, I don't have all night.
I'm here.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
What's going on?
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
Can I grab supplies?
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem. Yeah. We had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke. And space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key.
That's right.
It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright, let's see if we can find that. The old morgue. Wait, it's the old one? So there's a new one? I would assume it is. How do I get out to the hospital? Oh, this is one way. So, another place and then wait, actually this is a big building. Could this be it?
It's locked.
No, probably not. Let's try this way. Narrow streets. This ain't too narrow, so probably not. Quarantine influence occupied this area, border of the border of health. Officer. Oh, my guy was moving on inside. Okay, so everyone is quarantined over here. Is this it? Let's see. Just mark. There we go. Here we go. Ferocious tartrate, some quinine, sodium, hypochlorite. I see. Mines. What's going on? Is there a vampire in here? Definitely hearing something. Why did this cart abandon them, but there's still candles around? Don't really trust that. No. There's some shillings. I'll take that. This is abandoned after all, right? That's what they said it is.
It's locked, all right.
Seems to be. It's not too the same mistake though in accidentally exit the hospital or the morgue in this case. Did we go here already? I actually don't recall. We did go here though if I... yeah. This is just the entrance. If I had to guess, I'll assume we need to go up. So there is some vampires over here. I was right. Hello. There we go. Come here. Rock. This guy is very aggressive. I might die. I might die. I didn't intend to though. Okay, he's almost dead. Come on. There we go.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Which is good, because we're probably gonna need that. Why did you grab that? That's why you grabbed the knife. Mister? There we go. There we go. As I was exploring though, actually there isn't anything else over here, I don't think. Can you come up from the floors above perhaps? That's locked up.
It's locked.
So it's locked up. What happened here? I just noticed that there's a hefty amount of blood over here. I didn't touch something. Oh, there's a gramophone. The gramophone just reminded me of music overall.
Balls of Mars.
Yeah.
Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
There's gonna be something over here. It's just locked off. Oh. Thank you. Large gentleman. That's the channel. Hello, Thunderboy. Welcome on in, gentlemen. How are you doing? Decent right now. I'm somewhat stressed with college when I'm not streaming. Because when I'm streaming, I'm relaxed. I don't really think about it. Which is good, technically. Rovi, hello. provides for a decent chewing period. What happened? Where did that vampire go? But yeah, without considering cards though, I'm all good right now. How's the game doing? Or going in this case? It's interesting. I've never played this game before, so it's different, but I like it. I like this type of game.
These skulls feed from
hello.
corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. So I like the mechanics, the fighting mechanics, and the evolution strategies and whatnot. I like this. I wonder if there's gonna be a Vampyr 2, by the way. Oh, we do. But have you played this game before? That's why you're wondering, or just wondering if I'm enjoying myself overall? I wouldn't be surprised if I played this before. I don't think. So. Okay, did he notice me? No, I don't think so. Oh, hello, there is actually 2 guys here. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just fighting this guy right there. Okay. Well, just as much as they can feed on me, I can feed on them. So I guess it's a 50-50 win situation sometimes. Again, I've heard of it. Yeah, I think I've heard about it before, but I've never really played it. Since Epic gave it away for free, I'm not playing it. And it's also because I've finished playthrough instances. Yeah, I had to play something else. Which I'm actually enjoying it so far. In a very weird way, perhaps. Trying to be the best. I'm not trying to forcibly kill anyone. Like if I can actually save them, I'll try to. I've actually never heard of it, to be honest. I've never heard of this game before. Has come out a while back ago, I believe. Don't actually recall when exactly, but it has. I'm still wondering though, why do I have a reflection if I'm supposedly a vampire? Perhaps I'm not a fully vampire yet. I think I just saw it when it first came out.
It's
so,
locked. It's locked, all right.
Void Absorb? What's that? Just acquire a new type of offhand weapon. You can press it to directly absorb blood. Ooh. Let's equip that then, shall we? 3 blood absorption. Sure, how do I keep it? I keep forgetting. I think it's this way. Yeah, there we go. I thought it's this. To absorb blood. Got it. Oh, it's just a shortcut, I suppose. Yeah, I think it was one of the top games when this came out. Not that there was that many games that came out on the same year. Like not that many good games, you could say. How much blood does this absorb? Trying to figure that out. I didn't absorb that much blood, but it does absorb some. I guess they absorb more when you do that. Okay, I prefer the blunt weapon, actually. Can I change that? Okay, just wait a second. That's so interesting to do that. Like, it's just... wait, oh, I change it? No, I didn't. I could just pause in the game. they can truly attack you. Like that's right. There is some games that you can't pause though, like The Forest, for example. And buying of Isaac, or can you actually? I haven't played that game yet. You're being very aggressive though. Can you watch, please? Again? Well, finally. Might have the upper end now. To be honest, this isn't the best spot to attack him. There isn't that much space, so. Come on. No. There we go. Okay, so he's about to die now. I think, right? How can he be this aggressive? There we go, finally. I think the different game stories have different vampires who are. Some still have a reflection. So it's I've played some other vampire games then, right? To be honest, I don't know when where did I get the information that some vampires don't have reflections. Like, I don't really understand how that would be a thing, you know? It's the same spot I was in. Like, so I just broke a bench by running into it again. Sure. I just feel like vampires should still have reflections. Like, it doesn't make too much sense for me for them to. Oh, hello! Oh, it's John Doe. This was the guy that was trying to fight me. Alright, it's gonna be interesting. Where was the other guy? There was another vampire somewhere. Come here. He's very fast. Oh, he's faster, right? To be too fast, perhaps. Just for me. No, you aren't just gonna attack me. You're gonna attack me right now. God, I can dodge for days, or not. Okay, you can attack me, please. Oh, that needs to be. I'm almost dead. Alright. Wait, is it? Oh, is it a shadow of him? Perhaps that's it. He's quite powerful then, if he has a shadow. He resisted that it's going to. Come here. Could use this a little bit. There we go. Just forgot another weapon. Might help me a bit. There we go. Not to have that many bullets, but it should have bullets. I need to roll though. Yep. Alright, there you are. That's turned out to be an epic fight now. I like it. Come on, just strike the road. He resisted the bullets? Alright. Can you resist this though? He can. Don't die. Come here. Stop sending your shadow into me. Ain't all that fair, is it? Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, he's just staring at me now. Oh, I'm almost dead. Again. How can you be this aggressive? Come on. That worked. Yeah. Oh, I could kill his shadow. That should help. That shadow is pretty much almost dead. The thing is, it's easier said than done. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, the shadow is here though. Come on. Ah, I missed it. Come on. There we go. Got the brand now. Come here, one more time. There we go.
These girls can
yeah,
be
they
so
can definitely be
ferocious.
quite ferocious.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
But I'll try to fight it nonetheless. F. Oh. So there might be something over here, otherwise why would it let me teleport? Oh, there's a crafting table. Perhaps it's nice. Oh, so I need to discover everything pretty much. And actually do some stuff. What of alcohol, average resale value. I'm just gonna recycle for now. I think that's the best option so far. Yeah, seems to be. Let's correct this.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Yes, it is. Oh. Craft treatment for fatigue? Oh, so that's why there was a crafting table there. I see now. So where is the... Oh, there it is. Oh boy. No, we craft one though, unfortunately. That's done. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. What is? Right there. The music is also pretty subtle, which I actually really enjoy. Like it fits this theme, you can say. I did right? No. Back to sky. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Make sure that I've collected everything again. That's all. So you wanna face me? Hmm? Okay, you do. Easy enough. Right, back to Dorothy. Never mind, not back to Dorothy, because there's some vampires going around. Okay, that's one. Let's see. I'll dodge back and kill this guy first. I try to get the other one. No, he's trying to beat him. He's fighting back. Completely missed that. Might be struggling a little bit right now. Yep, I am. No. Come here. Let's go to this space. Like there's more space over here. All right. It's not working out. Just need to have patience, that's it. There we go. Now I can collect everything. Perfect. Now we should be able to go back. Over here. Oh, by the way, mind you, this is the hard mode. So if you see me taking lots of damage, that's one of the reasons. And if you never play on hard mode, you'll probably get used to it, right? Wait, where did I... Which way is it? Is it through here to go back? I don't know, I'll just go around. Yeah, I feel like if you play games in hard mode, like enough times, you'll get used to it and then it just feels like normal or something. I guess it's a matter of practice. I know. Oh, I haven't met this person yet. Oh, I haven't. Are you new here? Hello?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Not intended to press that. I intended to ask some more questions. There we go.
Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Sure.
And why
sure
do
that
you
you're a
believe you're a
vampire?
vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Sure.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see.
Cotard syndrome, perhaps?
Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead.
Could be that then.
A ghost or a ghoul. Or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Sure. I was affected by the Goddard syndrome and voice is a vampire.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover.
The cover?
To hide from my enemies.
Sure.
I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Okay, sure. Your enemies?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Okay.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in
I
mind.
heard just go.
I'm speaking of men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here.
Unique.
I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Sure. New citizen investigations available. Okay. Investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with okay, and then access your map to a good area to explore. Let's find out who's spying on Thomas. Sure, let's track that, shall we? Let me see exactly what's going on.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
So let's see, wrong target, found out to spy on Tama, which should be over. Just a second, I added some markers by mistake again. I think. Yep, I did. Okay. Is it above or is it just over here in the gardens?
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Yeah,
I should
where?
investigate. I cannot enter.
Do you know anything
Good
about
evening.
this
I'm Dr.
vampire
Reed.
hunters?
Always a pleasure to meet a
Sir?
colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you
supposedly
Not
dead,
anymore,
you say?
sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now,
Dr.
I'm
Rakesh
just
Chadana,
Mr.
got it.
Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean? You used to be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while
Precise?
taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
What do you
Please show me
trace?
what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Probably so. I got in mind. Potassium. Okay. If I need some stuff over here, I can just come here. Alright. Just was wondering. But who's spying on Talma? Hello? Letter. Oh, so this is the morgue, so everyone here is dead, pretty much. So it's over on this area. Can I get here? I see that there's something over there. I don't know. So who's spying on Selma? Where is this hunters and whatnot? Some more of this, yeah. Just making sure that the barrel doesn't contain any hidden information, I could say. With rod, with bites, I mean. Is it you who's spy?
Watch yourselves!
It is.
This one!
Someone was right. They're also trying to burn me right now. Which I don't appreciate, to be honest. Yep, he is. Oh, you're spying after all, aren't you? I guess she was helpful. Determine what the proven agents have discovered. 25 October from Guard of Prevent Command Post, Twist and Patrols. Object: Vampire activity, hospital survey investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital. Wondering instant. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said witch. Then report directly back to us and we will decide what action should be taken. I see. So it's the wrong target, so. Or technically it was not wrong target for her, I suppose. There we go. Actually, just crowd is perfect. So we got that, right? Oh, we need to go there. I guess we could do that right now. Why not? Never trust the boxes. They which hold the secrets of the mocked. Wow, nice. So we need to investigate everything. Strict status is serious? Why? Why is that? Oh, because they are so dying, is that it? I think good. Not at all. Hello. Great. Oh, it just says he's level 18. Okay, I'm leaving. He's level 18. I'm only level 5. I don't think I should go there, not right now. Or should I? Should I risk it? I am on level 5. You saw how much damage I was making. It wasn't that much at all. Panicked up on your behalf when I saw his level. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I was gonna be able to kill him. Did it? Like, I thought it was level 8, that's why I was attacking, but no, it was actually level 18. That was somewhat frightening, you could say. So let's do the main mission for now, and then we'll see if we're gonna go there or not. She over here?
It's locked, all right.
Oh, she's down there. I went to the wrong spot. I guess I could just... or should I? Yeah, it's upgrade. Offigy, blood barrier, conversion, tactical, spring, perform a supernatural move to target, cause damage upon ending. Ooh, could be good. Science is also science. Interesting. It's a bite. Yeah, it's actually just a knock bite. They're not. Body condition, sure. There we go. You reckon I would be able to get him slowly but steadily? Or would it be that would it be too hard for me? Nice. Let's go deliver the medicine for now. Should be over here. Yeah, she's there. Let me just grab this stuff. There we go. Some glass vials. There we go.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, I did.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor.
Wonderful.
When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Pressing? Oh, alright. This is Chris about quality of a citizen needs the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. That's it. Right in the hospital. Is it you? Hello, sir.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
To check the medical status of the citizen who increases blood quality in the reward you take. Speed health status of this district to also improve.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
It's the fatigue, yeah, but it's... Give some ice.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
There we go. It should be out better. It's recovering. Over.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
It's alright then.
How painful is your
is it,
throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Right,
I'll let you get some rest.
Some rest then.
Don't waste your time with me.
Hello, who are you?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Alright. When's about reception here?
What do you think of your reception here?
Very appreciative.
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived, but we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
It's all the same.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital.
Read short pause.
What gave you such a bad
same.
first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start.
I see.
And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
I'll speak
Not
to
much
her.
to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Got it.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Interesting.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
I see. Technically, that's good.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Goodbye. I'd like to talk to the nurse, though. There she is. So, why did you...
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
Yeah, you can. General question, was it?
For how long have you
Apparently
been
I haven't
working
talked
here,
to her
Nurse Crane?
that much, so I need
I
to
first
ask some of the
volunteered
stuff
at the
first.
Pembroke in 1911, a few months after Dr. Swansea was appointed.
Oh, so
before
it is
you arrived
actually
here?
later on.
If you must know, this was my first job.
I'm
Well,
surprised
Dr.
with that, to be
Swansea
honest.
certainly has confidence in your abilities. Are you in charge of the nursing staff?
Not in an official capacity. But the Pembroke doesn't always work above board, so to speak.
What about medical protocols?
Dr. Reed, we don't have the money and resources here at the Pembroke like they do in the West End. We do what we can.
Got it.
How is the duty roster organized?
Everybody works until they can't. If there's time, they'll eat a meal and shed a silent tear.
This is really time period-esque, you know, like it's...
What can you tell me about the epidemic, Nurse
It fits
Crane?
perfectly at the time.
I've been
and
out of touch since I've come back to England.
Everyday folk don't know how
misery,
bad it
you could
is.
say.
The papers certainly won't tell them. Not as long as the war is raging on, anyway.
News on the front stated that the Spanish flu was under control, at least in Britain.
It seemed to be for a while, but that was only last summer.
So it's got
It
out of
returned
hand
with
again.
a vengeance just over a month ago.
It's pretty much like the situation that we currently have going on, which is rather unfortunate.
What can you tell me about our
but
patients
perhaps
here at
predictable.
Pembroke?
This hospital was founded to help the East End poor and needy. But since the war and the quarantine, we've had all manner of folk.
Can you be more specific?
Well, veterans, the elderly, dock workers. We even have a few mental patients. If there's space, we take them.
I see.
I'll see you later.
Apparently I can talk about her of paying some, like, giving the bad for some expenses. Let's figure that out later on. The temptation to remember citizens but provide you massive XP boost. For citizens for your mesmerized level or below, which is wisely. What if I don't do that, you know? I'll just resist the temptation, that's all, right?
I cannot enter.
Oh, it's... I forgot his office was on the second floor. Over here. Oh, there's even a third floor? Oh, it's walked off. Never mind, apparently there isn't a third floor. It's not right now. Guess you can go through this side, let's see. No, it's also walked off. I wasn't expecting that. Perhaps you can get upgraded eventually. Where was it? Was it through here? Was it
It's
here?
locked,
No.
all right.
I forgot where my office and Edgar's Fansay office was. Was it here? No. And use a hacksaw. Get some bones, perhaps. Okay, this is my office. Right. What's about Edgar's Fansay though? This is not.
It's locked.
I'm so confused. Oh. Straight up this one, I did not notice that.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Oh, so he's called Jonathan
Fascinating,
Rees.
is it not?
I see.
In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier.
Okay.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
I see.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your
different.
enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Alright.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Depending on the person,
Forgive
it can
me.
be used
I've
for
been
a
an admirer
good
of your
manner.
work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Edgar, sure. Hey,
I'm not
Shadow
some
as well.
doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
What is it?
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Well, yeah. Let's go out then. Again. The hospital benefactor. Someone in... Oh, it's the same person, okay. Someone impossibly delicate. Alright. Is it you?
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Hello.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp.
I think that's good.
The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time.
Formally this time, of course.
My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember
Lady
you well,
Ashbury.
in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Quite brave brevity, you know.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
To be honest, I'm not too sure.
I
what
hope
that
you're
means.
more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions.
Yes.
But our rather
Given
urgent
it.
matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
So
Have
I'm
any
gonna
of the
ask some
patients
questions
given you
first,
trouble?
then we can deal with that.
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
I see.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need weight.
Okay.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Right, I'll do that.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion.
Extortion? Ooh,
I've made a
that
first
isn't good.
payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
He's not a vampire.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Oh, I see. So they don't know me, so you want to figure
If
out
we're
exactly
dealing with
what
an
it is.
ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
True. Yes.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll need to figure out is it true though.
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Oh, you want some help on us?
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature. By vocation, we also have a reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
True.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé.
Your what?
I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Got it. But Harriet's in the hospital. Who is Harriet?
I met him in New York.
Think the vampire girl, is it? Or is the person who thinks it's a vampire?
Bred with no respect.
Oh, you. Who are you?
What?
I think I've seen this person
What
before.
is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
It's medical error.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Next round? Interesting.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Got it.
Will this shifty never end?
Oh, it just goes to the door.
Right.
Okay, I guess I can't go there yet. I'm gonna have to talk with the nurse guy, the ambulance guy first. Oh, he's gone as well? Everyone's gone. So that's a bit of a surprise. But, oh. He's here actually.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Oh, but it's not... Is
Goodbye,
it actually not Milton that I talked to? Or is he trying to go in? Oh, it isn't. Alright. No. Are you the
Good
vampire
evening,
girl?
Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood,
It is.
Doctor. Warm, rich.
Have you heard?
Why
I have
did
no
the
time
voice...
for mortal
Okay, there we go.
games.
They
My
bugged out
secrets
a
are
bit.
beyond their comprehension, Doctor.
Alright, so you don't have any.
I'll leave you.
You see. Oh, there we go. What? What's going on? Oh, there we go. My guy was... Okay. My guy was just moving to the left side. Like, just by itself. What are you? If there are press V to activate your senses, if a citizen is behaving suspiciously, they are hard to follow me to the sink to go. By looking at the citizen, you unlock a special interaction.
What must I do? What must I do?
It's Crane.
This isn't even my neighborhood.
Who is that?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I ought to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
I see. There is definitely something suspicious going on. Which I suppose we're gonna be able to figure out, right? Oh, and there goes another welding screen. Adults are often located in isolated places. Find them to knock new safe places to rest. Got it. About midday and 20. 20 past midday. We're gonna be able to finish this mission perhaps. Or at least do this part. Hopefully. Proper sewers.
He's locked the door behind him.
Yeah.
I need to find another way to follow him.
barrels. I need to do this. Make sure that you don't miss anything. Anyone around? Oh no. That ain't good. Not at all. Hello?
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
That's socked off. Now it has been unlocked. There we go. There's a few rock skulls I see. Oh, he's got white. Oh, I guess you're gonna fight two of them now. 3, that's not good actually. Oh, come on. See for one. Come on. Hi. There goes the white guys, that's good. Come on. Got the sword again. Nothing more. I missed that unfortunately. Oh. That sounds good. Oh. There we go. Wait, oh, game. Took a while. I'm trying to go there, the thing is doing some other urgent matters. Deals 110 of damage. Actually quite a lot. This is 45, 65. Oh, but it costs more stamina. Not too bad. 29. Costs so much stamina. Let's use that for now, and then let's see. Ready to go with common barbed cudgel. This is a two-hand weapon. See, it doesn't give that much damage, so I'll just stick with that for now. So he might have gone over there, so. Just think we need to go around, that's all. Actually, there's plenty of spaces to go. Hello. give more damage now. Works. Another dragon. I don't know which place I should go to. Is it that way? I'm gonna go here. Is he right? Yeah. Sometimes just have to do that, I guess. Let's watch this. Yeah. Like regeneration serum. That's good, I suppose. Let's see if we can help those this guy that just keeps on screaming. It's necessary. Careful, the endangered citizen may not survive next night. Go check on him. Where is he? There he is. That's not good. They're running to be better after the bite. Okay, solid defense there. Oh, come on. I'm about to die. So can you please just stand by? There we go. Should work. Come on. Come down here. I should be able to fit you. There we go, there goes one. There goes the other. Just a second, I'll deal with you. Claustrophobia. There we go, you're free now. Just go. Game.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating.
Indeed.
I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Yeah, goodbye. He's in the rescue. The rescue citizen, he'll return to this district following night. Over. Investigation succeeded. Is there anything else over here? No, I don't think so. Just recovering his breath, I suppose, for that. Oh, this is to... I pressed the wrong button again, just like in the morgue I left the spice, which I forgot what it's called, the basement or something, I don't know. Well, I just want to finish that mission, this mission. Yeah, I keep doing that, that's normal. Something that you should do. Like I pressed the wrong buttons or accidentally do something that I don't tend to, or I keep forgetting about what I was doing. So, yeah. Hey. Pray for that, I suppose. Oh, good. Back we go. Oh yeah, I needed to put my phone charging. To charge my phone. Just do that very quick. Hate when you accidentally have a room or leave a room. It happens. I thought it was just was that they can unlock. Like I guess I'm used to Tomb Raider where you can unlock everything and it doesn't load in. Like you can just open the doors and then go in there later on. I guess I just forgot this was the place that I entered. Guess you can have one. Or actually this is not the place I entered, but it's a different exit even. Yeah, I think that's happened. Let's just go for the mission now. It's over this side, I believe. There's another rat. 2 rats even. How did I miss a rat? Okay. Ooh, is this gonna be a boss fight? Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. It's gonna be interesting. Beast against the vampire. This is gonna be very hard. But I'm still gonna give it a try. This might take way too long, that's not. Oh no. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Not yet. Got to go, and you weren't expecting to have a gun, did you? There we go. So unsteady. Yeah. So unsteady wins the race. Not doing well at all. I'm bleeding out right now. It's very quick. Come on. Okay, slow and steady. Draw. No, no. I'm gonna do that. What? Oh, I pressed tab by mistake. Come on, the road. There we go, perfect. Oh, wrong side. I resisted the bow attack then, good. Keeps on resisting the bullets. Come on. It's taking so long, but that's because it's on hard mode. Yeah, wrong way again. I got a few more books for you. I seem to be able to actually reach. There we go, I might have bullets there. Come on. Getting there. It's already at half HP, so. Oh. There's a side hit for him. Oh no. It's definitely a side hit for sure. Oh, that thing's good. Up again, that's fine. Nope, you ain't gonna do that. Come on. There we go. Dodge and wave. Just dodge and oh, I might have done that. Need to be mindful of that, otherwise that happens. He's a very good dodge, by the way. So am I.
What's left of him?
There we go.
Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
True, Tug's dead. Having no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy. Brought here to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. It's fine, Darius, but Treska's house and you present his coupon. Interesting.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel.
What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Yeah. That's something. Wait, so did we actually just get the right person straight away? Okay, but now we actually want to wave. So I did press right button, by the way. Which Whitechapel? How far away is Whitechapel? Oh, quite hefty distance. Gonna go to the hospital first. Oh, hello. Actually, I'm gonna deal with this guy. Wait, whoa. There's a little bit of lag there. And that. Let's go. We want to go under. Like we're gonna go rest so we can actually upgrade again. Then we might try to go there. So I feel like we need to upgrade them way more. Not the currency card. That's fine. So, but we'll eventually get there nonetheless. Go over this side, was it? Right, no, was it? Oh, I got the wrong side. Even though this hospital is quite small, it's still very confusing to go through it. Note. Alright. But already grabbed everything over here, but apparently not. So that's fine. I'll grab it now. Oh, there's a note here. Crane security office for it on second floor. Please forgive the dossier decoration. Pembroke's not exactly the rates. Sorry to make you discover your office fine. Yeah, it's fine. Interesting. I did not notice that he posted a message there. Oh. There's a balcony, I suppose. Not even a window or anything like that. So that's not bad, I guess. There we go. We should be able to rest. See, I feel like we need to increase the autophagy. There we go. A little bit more now.
The flower's dying. It needs
yeah,
water.
But instead of you just saying that constantly, why don't you get some water? Like there's a tap here, I don't know if it works, but there's a tap. But nonetheless, I feel like we should end here so I have time for lunch and whatnot. Then I'm gonna have classes in the afternoon, supposedly, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed it, so everyone that was around here, for all the works and the followers and the hosts and everything. And I'll be sure to continue this game, that's for sure.